So say you've decided it would be better for your family if there was only one person who brought in money instead of two. One of you might be able to take care of the kids more, take care of other family responsibilities, or even go back to school. You want to join the many people who have made this change successful with the help of creating budgeting and savings. My name is Josh, and I'll be talking you through 7 beneficial strategies for living on a single income. Number 1, emergency fund. Living on one income can be less scary if you have a good emergency fund. It can also help protect you from costs you didn't plan for, like medical bills or a sudden need to fix your house or car. When you only have one income, your fund should have enough money to cover your living costs for 6 to 9 months. Set up your direct deposit so that some of your paychecks go into your savings account and the rest go into your checking account. You can do this while you are both still working. This can help you save money faster and is a good way to start learning how to limit your spending so you can reside on less money. You might also have to make tough choices about what you can trim from your living costs to help you get ready. Number 2, make a new budget. By determining your new monthly budget, you can make any changes you need to before you go from 2 paychecks to 1. Think about how much you'll save by not spending money on work-related things like commuting, dry cleaning, and lunches, as well as other things you don't have to pay for anymore, like childcare. It's important to include your savings plan in your budget along with your day-to-day needs. You should keep putting money away for things like retirement. If you're married, the person who works can keep putting money into their employer-sponsored plan, while the person who doesn't work may be able to get a separate tax-advantaged spousal IRA. Number 3, cut costs early. Now that you know how much money you'll bring home and how much you'll save on work-related costs, you have a better idea of where you need to cut back on spending. Print out a list of all your costs, circle everything you can do without, and start cutting. Depending on your situation, this could mean canceling gym memberships and cable, selling a second car, or moving to a less expensive place to live. These things can take a long time, so don't put them off. Number 4, pay debt down. Before we continue, if you're enjoying the video, please leave us a like, comment your thoughts below, and subscribe. We really appreciate you helping our channel grow. High interest debt from a credit card, car loan, or student loan can break a budget, and it's often not possible to live on just one income. Be willing to move your deadline back if it means you'll have less debt in the future. Figure out how long it would take to pay off your debts while you still have 2 incomes. Don't forget to take into account the extra money you saved by making cuts in step 3. Number 5, think about withholding taxes. Check your income withholdings to see if it needs to be changed now that your annual income is less. You might be able to raise your allowances, which means that less of your pay will be taken out each month. If you aren't sure if you need to change your withholding, you can talk to a tax professional or call the IRS. If withholding changes affect your net income, you may need to change your budget. Number 6, spend time instead of money. Even though your family won't have as much money in the future, you'll have more time to spend with your kids, start a new hobby, or make home improvements. If you've hired help to clean the house, take care of the lawn, or watch the kids, or if you've eaten out for lunch or dinner since no one had enough time to cook, you might not need to do that anymore. But many people won't want to leave the world of work completely. If you want to go back to work in the future, it's a good idea to keep up with work. Stay in touch with the people you know. A small quantity of freelance or consulting work could indeed keep you in the door and bring in extra money. Number 7, figure out how you will handle your money. Some families decide that the person who has more time should handle the money, while others want both partners to be involved. As part of this process, you'll want to look at your bank accounts. Some couples have a joint checking account, while others think it's easier to keep track of finances if they have 2 linked checking accounts that make it easy to move money between them. It's smart to keep saving some of your family's income. Direct deposit or automatic transfers from a checking account to a savings account can make it easier. No matter what system you choose, it's important that the partner who doesn't work has access to money. After you've done these 7 things, you'll have a much better idea of what your financial future might look like. Remember that the change to living on one income can be scary, but if you prepare and make a plan, you may be surprised by what you can do. Thanks for watching.